Well, I started working in design and advertising about 16 years ago. I had my first job working at a production house. It was a newspaper where my job was to work with Photoshop and do graphic design and layout, and so producing on the magnitude of 20 to 30 ads per day. Get everything done, get it all out the door. So I was learning a lot about video production as well, and that's when I started getting introduced to the web, and this was back in 1997. And it was my task to learn how to develop a website. So I had to teach myself. There were no classes. There were nothing available back in those days. I became a Flash animator and eventually a Flash developer over the next 10 years. During that time, I had worked for an e-learning company. We were producing on the order of 4 or 5 different e-learning training courses every year for our clients. At first, I started off working as the lead programmer in Flash. Then I graduated to being the design director and program manager. Then I took that experience and went and became a freelance programmer working from my house, and that's about the time that I moved to Harrisonburg, Virginia. I was still working part-time for this e-learning company, and I was starting to do part-time freelancing, so I contacted a lot of advertising agencies around here and a lot of programming shops. At one point in my career, me and a partner started an e-learning production company where we were developing Flash-based e-learning modules for clients nationwide and worldwide. We worked with some really big companies, big international law firms. I decided that working for academia and working for bigger institutions was really not where my passion was. My real passion was for working with small businesses and helping them improve what they're doing in their marketing. Some mom and pop shops, some small business owners here locally, but really entrepreneurs who are trying to improve their marketing and advertising. And I really wanted to endeavor to build a company that would serve their needs and provide them solid solutions in technology. In 2009, I was still working out of my house, freelancing, working with my wife and children at home. We decided we were getting so much business that I needed to hire somebody. So I decided to ramp up what then was found and get some office space and start hiring people.